Hello.
Right, hello everyone, welcome back to Oddworld, new and tasty. So, with the vast quantity of deaths in the last episode, I figure I pretty much have to zero this one, or there is no chance in, like, Rupture Farms that I am ever going to be able to, like, get my... There goes that idea. Get my, like, average deaths per episode down. I should know, it's that little sign, that helpful little sign. I kind of feel like you've got the rope and the tarp. You could have used that to cover the pit or something. You know, health and safety laws here. Come on. Give me something. But no, it turns out that, like, every single part of this place has to be a health and safety nightmare, or else it's just not a proper trial. Where am I jumping to? Where do I even go here? I can see that there's floor up there, but how do I get to it is my next question. Eek. Come on, give me some clue. Where do I go? Where do I go? Also, what is exactly with the giant, like, sound of burning? I'm getting a very distinct Edgington vibe here. Like, is that... That's gotta be where I have to be up there. But I don't think I can get that high. So where do I go? What do I do? Nothing to chant at. Okay, give me a moment here. Okay. There's only really so much hanging around you can do. I'm convinced I have to get up here. But I'm pretty sure I can't do that. That's like... That's gonna be way too high, and there's like nowhere else. Like, can I maybe... Is that like a that's not a platform there, is there? This doesn't seem like a leap of faith kind of moment. Just more of a leap kind of moment. I'm sure I can't make that jump. I mean, look at that. That's there. This is me here. That... No, I don't think I can reach that. I don't think the Ark will let me. So what do I do here? Can I go back through that air funnel, I wonder? Tell you! Or is it gonna eject me right out again? It's gonna eject me right out again. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing death jumps. Here goes nothing! Whoa, well, you know I made it. Okay, that's surprising. Hey dudes, how you doing? Nice, Madokan statues here. And a doorway and a funnel. Funnel appears to be turned off, because there's no, like, leaves or anything coming out of it. I'm not quite sure where the leaves come from, because there doesn't seem to be anything around here. Oop.
The big face said I'd learned much through my quests.
So much pain. Although, hi. I see you again.
This hand scar would help me, for more dangers await. I would
You didn't
need
have to, like,
its full power to complete my fate.
I'm not convinced that guy was a licensed tattoo artist. But, oh well. Achievement unlocked, Spirit's Unrest. And now there are leaves, so this thing works again. Okay. Hey-ho! The wells bring Abe back from the sun-bleached sand, scarab scar etched on the back of his left hand. Have I complete... Oh! Hello, I'm back here. I'm back in the temples. What have we got? You... will... return... Okay, it just says you will return. Noted. I kind of figured that out on the part where I returned. Next question, where do I leave? Not that way. Dudes? Help a bro out. Do I go for here again? What? Exactly, how do I get out of here? Okay, Madokan architecture. Pretty, but not necessarily the most functional of things in the world. Dude? No, just gonna do that. There's a weird whip going on around here. I'm not sure what that is. Also, there are some, like, little red eyes in there, and that's kind of disconcerting, to say the least.
I don't know.
Back through the door? Okay, that helps. Not. The number of death-defying pits I have to go through, jeez. Yeah, Morokan architecture. Not the easiest things to, like, investigate. I feel like these guys should probably maybe investigate signage of some kind. Born to those of lost history and labourers of flesh, those within the conjured beasts of monstrous appetite, of hardened shell and horrid burned breath, its heart of steel and blade, the first shall bear witness and come forth, he frees his own before finding the others. That's totally me. I think. So, we've already been to Scrabania over there. So I guess now we go to Paramonia, which is probably where the Paramites are, which we haven't encountered yet, except for like one of them inside of a cage at Rupture Farms, so... no joys. Oh, it's not letting me in. Okay.
Everyone, stop.
Hello? Can I talk to you?
I don't know.
No? It's not letting me into... What's this? With power acquired, the red lightning sings, chant to release the havoc it brings. The Shriekel's power is given to he who is looking to return from Paramonia and Scrabania in one piece. I just tried to go to Scrabania, it won't let me. Oh, has that opened it? Yes, it has. Okay, Paramonia it is. Tally-ho! Probably another cutscene.
I saw Paramonia, ancient and wild,
Oh, wow.
where Paramites lived before I was a child.
There you go. Just back up a little. You don't want to get shot. Hey, you don't want to get shot. Just back up. Back up. There you go. Sucker!
But we rounded them up, ignored their cries.
All right, we got to this means we get to take off early. I love that. Come on, just do it.
We cut them all up for Paramite pies.
Seems a bit wasteful. Then again, most of everything that Rupture Farms makes is wasteful to some degree. Also, this is beautiful! This is like a scene of like Half-Life 2 or something. Huh. Yep. This place must be like the #1 exporter of like just like leaves for those things. Can I have birdies? Birdies, please. For you are delicious and helpful. Okay. Oh, missed a couple. So much health. Oh god, that's just... I've just twigged what that means. That means I'm in the room, before the boss in the video game, with all the ammunition and health packs. Oh great. Step... lightly. I know that key. Okay. That's a shape. What we got here? To Mount Elam. Hey! Elam's coming back. How the hell did he get here from Scrabania? Okay. Step lightly, because there are mines. I shouldn't have done that. Help me! Oh, there's like no escape here, is there? Well, at least it took him a few shots to murder me. Mind you, my first steps this episode were just from like, oh hey, how do I climb this one spot? Answer, not that way. So I have to step lightly to get past him, so I can possess him, probably. And then, with luck, I can murder his friends. We'll see. But, no Elam just yet. Oh, hey. I can turn the mine on. I'm fine. All good. Okay. So that's one down. Grab that. Take some rocks. Okay, that lever probably opens up that. And I'm right. Okay. And that is definitely too far for me to jump. Reliably, at least. In we go. Whee! Save point. Do I yank on that? Yes, I do. Okay, so that's gonna be akin to the lanterns. I guess I do have to jump this. Nope. At least there was a save point. That's something, at least. Okay, probably have to, like, toss a rock that way. Because, oh god, so many bombs. At least it's not far to go. So I wonder if, like, was it the Sligs that set up, like, these structures? Or are these, like, just ancient wooden structures that have somehow not, like, blown up? I wonder. Okay, let's toss a rock. Whoa, Elam, hey, buddy! Nice to see ya. Whoop, not what I wanted. I wanted to get on Elam. Hey! Oh god, if Elam's around though, that means this is another racing puzzle. Well, here goes nothing. Yep. Hey, out of the forest the Elam appeared. The journey to the temple was becoming weird. You don't say! The planet is called Oddworld, after all.
I don't know.
Run. Elam. Run. You're getting lazy, riders. You've used that message before in Elam's first appearance. But I think I'm getting mildly better at this. Oh god. Dang it, and I can see the save point. That just ain't right. You can't have the longest death pit so far right before the save point. That's just not right. I was doing so well. Come on, Elam. Dang it. Elam's response times are about as good as, like, Abe's, I think. Nevertheless, we shall persevere. We shall triumph. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them in the fields. You'd think, being an Englishman, I'd be able to remember more of that speech, but oh well. Come on, Abe, pick yourself up. Stack your birds back into the trench coat. At least there's apparently an infinite number of Elams. Or maybe there's just like a Hero of Time dealy. I am in fact the 93rd, like, well actually no, maybe more than the 93rd by this point. Dang. Maybe like, what, the 200th Abe? There have been many Abes. I am but the most recent. The rest of them all fell into this exact same pit. I suppose if I am the prophesied Messiah, no one has to actually legit mention precisely when I turn up. Come on! Got it! The Elam was strong and made travelling easy, yeah, but riding on its back left Abe feeling queasy. Yeah, I can believe this. Hey, dude.
Oh, what?
Elam.
Yellow. Sorry, don't think so.
What?
Yellow.
Hello.
Okay. Long, short. Short. Long. Part. Okay. I just need to remember which keys these are, so...
Nope. Try again.
Need to wait for him to finish. Okay. Right. Short. Short. Long. Toot.
Okay.
Phew. Just from a cryptographic standpoint, you guys could probably do like some better degree of like password manufacture than like a couple of whistles and a bodily motion. What we got this time? Sneak up behind Slig. Okay.
Wait.
Here we go. Yeah, why? There's a mine. He's got his head resting on a mine. I know this is like 2 plus D, but still. There's no way I can like jump that. I'm gonna have to like I can't sneak up behind him. I'm gonna have to set up the mine that he's resting on. About there. All good. Nothing else.
Follow me.
Over here, boy. Okay, now what? There's like nobody here, and there's a wall. What do I do now? I feel that may have been the worst idea yet. But there is in fact nobody to kill me now, so... Yeah, I think I was probably meant to... I don't know. Huh. We're gonna have to abort this time, one. So we want to load. Restart checkpoint. Which is thankfully right here, so yay. Okay, up we go. And he's over there. Grab some rocks before I head over.
Follow me. Hold up.
How am I supposed to jump to the other side of this guy, though? Without him hearing me? Because you can't sneak over mines. Like... Well, apparently you can. And then he shoots me. What am I supposed to do here? Get behind the Slig, it says. It doesn't mention exactly, like, how I'm supposed to do that without dying when he wakes up after I jump past the mine that his head is laying on. The answer has to be to shoot him. Like, the answer has to be to blow him up here, so... What am I supposed to do? Yeah, that's just no way that this works otherwise. I know. Hang on. I have a clue. I have an idea. We can use the rock to wake him up and point him in the opposite direction, and then... I have no idea, but it's progress, it's something. Something a little more than what we already have, at least.
Stop right there.
Okay, Elam makes noise. Noted. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. This is possibly one of the most obtuse puzzles yet. But, hey, the environments are nice and pretty, so that's something. Got that going for me, so that's nice. Okay. Elam.
Wait.
Wait. And... rocks. And sneaky sneaky. course, he's gonna turn around. The moment he wakes up, but we'll kill him anyway, so...
That'll do.
Oh, hang on. This is a parked... This is a parked platform. Of course it is.
Follow me. Follow me.
Come on. Here, Elam. Ah, see, that's slightly the problem when you have such beautiful designs and, like, complex worlds. It's kind of hard to tell what's where. And occasionally what's what. Oh, and now Elam's addicted to the honey. Elam, we need to have a word with you at some point about your honey addiction, because, you know, this just isn't healthy. This is, like, hurting the whole team. Like, this is just problematic. And I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Yeah, see, Abe doesn't know either. Oh well. Tally-ho! Oh, I can hear a bomb. Great. Here, birdies. There seems to be some advantage to having a whole ton of health, but on the other hand, sligs don't seem to take very long to kill you. Oh, grand. Birdie, over here. Get in on this bird trap. Okay. Dang it! Right, I will tackle this puzzle next episode. Catch you then.